Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be up here on stage and introduce you to Darwinium. I'm Ed, this is Steve, my colleague. Darwinium is an edge-based fraud and security solution. We work with banks and fintechs globally to help them protect, well, both themselves and their end customers from fraud, scams, account takeover, all that kind of thing. We do that by deep profiling of the customer, so we are capturing information around the device, the behavioral biometrics, so how I type and swipe, network intelligence, and also the journey, so how I move through your website and applications. So what we're going to do here today is, for our demo, we're going to take you through one of those APPs, so Authorized Push Payment fraud scams, and we're going to use the use case of that safe account. So myself, the fraudster, I'm going to contact my victim, Steve, and tell him that his account is under attack and he needs to get his money to the safe account. Now, because I'm such a nice guy, I'm also going to help Steve through this with a little handy screen share. For the purpose of this demo, we're just going to use Teams, but actually it could be AnyDesk, it could be TeamViewer, you know, those kind of commercial remote access desktop tools, or it could just be WhatsApp or FaceTime. All of them have screen share capabilities now, so you're not even asking the user to download any particular software. So I've contacted Steve, I'm running through my script, I've built up a bit of trust. For the sake of the shortness of this demo, we'll skip all of that bit, and we've got to the point where I'm going to ask him to make the payment to me in my safe account. So first off, we're going to have a look at a little bit of the signals that this generates. And a couple of things to start with. We're looking at those top two here, so the account in highest 25% and the account drain suspected. So the first thing we're doing with Darwinium is we're collecting the history of all of the transactions, and what we're looking for is anomalous behavior between Steve's normal behaviors and his current behavior now. This is in his top 25% of all payments, so immediately that's a little bit suspicious. Now, yes, great giveaway, it's in that full amount of the balance, but also look at those two signals below. So screen share, live call playing. And it doesn't matter, as I say, whatever of those screen sharing tools, even if it's just WhatsApp or FaceTime on his device, those would trigger. As we scroll down a little bit, there's a few other kind of key signals around the device, how many IPs used, how many times we've seen him. But actually, it's more this journey piece at the bottom that I want to draw your attention to. So as I mentioned earlier, we are continuously profiling that user journey, and that's really key. This means the steps. How does Steve progress through the app? How long does he spend on each page? What is the journey? What is the dwell time? Now again, because this is a demo, we've gone through this real quick. But actually, if I was coercing Steve through this, he's probably paused a little bit. I've had to reassure him at various stages. Maybe he's gone wrong, and I've had to make him go back or delete the information before he types the payment details back in. All of that is captured through the device, through the journey profiling we're doing. A lot of fraud solutions will only look at point in time. And the reason they look at point in time is because they get stuck in the deployment phase. I'm sure all of you who are operating banks or fintechs with customer accounts here are kind of like, we'd love to profile the whole journey, but it just takes too much time, too much dev effort. So this is where our CDN, I mentioned that edge deployment right at the start. This is one of Darwinium's USPs. I would gather that most of you here are using some kind of CDN, whether that's an Akamai, whether that's Cloudflare, whether that's CloudFront, to accelerate the deployment and distribution of your apps and your websites. We have a little plugin that allows you to plug in once to that CDN and deploy dynamically across all of the digital estate. So on the left here, we have Cloudflare. On the right here, we have Darwinium's console. Simply copying a bit of config from the left-hand side of Cloudflare into the right-hand side of Darwinium allows you to start that profiling we talked about, dynamically insert that onto any endpoint that you add the URL or the mobile app endpoint for here. It could be as simple as bank.com/register, bank.com/profile update, and we will automatically start capturing those signals and execute that profiling that we've done or showed you in the app earlier. And it doesn't stop there. We want to make everything as easy to deploy, hands-off, non-technical as we can. And this is the final element of our demo. And this is our Copilot. This is our sort of ChatGPT, Claude-esque LLM that sits inside Darwinium. And it allows you to, without any technical knowledge, author rules, create fraud strategies, write queries, anything that will help you deploy and get to market quicker. So in that background, Steve has just asked, write me a query to identify other screen capture on iOS. So all of those signals, all that fraud MO that we saw, triggering those signals when I coerced Steve into giving me all of his money. And it's very simply come back with that query that we then need to add back to the control center. And Steve can just drag and drop that newly created query into the control center. He starts to deploy the changes across to commit. And again, this is all being done in that CDN layer. There's no coding been involved here yet. Pushes it live. And it's done. So hopefully that was interesting to you. Short and sweet. But in that, we've shown you how you can deploy very rapidly across multiple steps in the user journey, how we can use our Copilot to create rules and help you make suggestions as to the rule strategy and fraud strategies you need to deploy, and the kind of powerful signals that come through Darwinium's deep device and behavioral profiling. We've got a little booth out there. Please do come and chat to us. We can take you through it in a little more detail and show you some of the other behavioral biometrics that we're capturing in the process. Thank you.